Good morning, family. Beautiful day. This is the day the Lord has made, huh? It's really beautiful out there. I think I can sum up the gospel message in one phrase, and that phrase is, I've never seen a U-Haul behind a hearse. We can't take it with us. So when we go, everything that we worked for and all our labors and everything, they're going to go somewhere else. Now, what does that mean? I don't think that God says, well, the solution to it is live a poor life, give everything away. I don't think he's asking us for that. In fact, all the things that we have are gifts from God. And you say, well, that might be true, but I had to work for them. Yeah, but God gave me the gift to do the work I'm doing so I can provide for myself, my family, and others. So when it really comes down to it, all that we have belongs to God. And you know what? Believe it or not, he wants you to be rich. He wants you to be happy. He wants you to have good things. He wants you to have a good house, a good car, a good education. He wants all those things for us. He made those things for us, and he wants us as his children to enjoy them. But where the caution comes in is when those things become more important than God himself. When all of a sudden we look back at those things and say, like the gentleman in the gospel, look what I did. Look what all I've got. I. And when you find yourself using that I word, check yourself. Check yourself. Because it isn't I. It's God. It's God. And all of a sudden, when those possessions become more important and get in the way of our faithfulness to God, those possessions become our God. Greed, he warns against. Greed is the second of the 7 deadly sins, only preceded by pride, which I find interesting. So guard against that greed. And you know, I want to go one step further, because it's not just money and possessions that sometimes become our gods. Sometimes it's our time. In another parish, I used to teach religious education, and I was astounded at how many kids did not go to church on Sunday. It amazed me. I think I had like 18 kids in the class, and probably 12 of them did not go to church. And the remaining went occasionally, Christmas, Easter. So I asked the question, why? Why? Well, I got football practice, we got baseball practice, we got soccer practice. More important than God? Let me ask you something. If your grandfather died and you had practice on the day that he was being waked or his funeral mass, would you say, Grandpa will understand, I'll go to my football practice or my basketball practice or whatever it is? Well, they said, no, we go to Grandpa's funeral. Well, what you did is you just made a priority, and that's what we're being called to today. Enjoy the things that God has given you. Enjoy the gifts that you've got from God, but thank God for them. Remember that it's God that put those possessions in your care in the first place. All we are stewards of the money and the possessions that we have. And when we let money, possessions, and with those kids, when they let baseball, basketball, whatever it is, that became their God. In the name of the left-handed batter, the right-handed batter, the first baseman, and the second baseman. My challenge for you this week, I'm going to sing a little verse here, and I want you to think, I'm going to sing it twice, And I want you to think about it, because this week I want you to reflect on these words. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness. Then all these things will be gathered unto you. Alleluia, alleluia. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness. Then all these things will be gathered unto you. Alleluia, alleluia. God bless you.